No, gene editing technology is really, let's say, it's nothing new because there are, let's say, other tools already available. But of course it became a lot more efficient now with CRISPR-Cas9. So, and this is really something that is able to speed up breeding processes, and it can of course transform plants with new properties like drought resistance, let's say water use efficiency, nitrogen efficiency, phosphorus efficiency, these kind of things a lot faster than we could have done with other technologies. So from my perspective, this is really a technology that will advance our breeding very quickly, and hence the development of new varieties for agriculture all over the world. Well, related to the regulation or deregulation of these technologies, I personally believe that in North America and Latin America there will be no regulation around these technologies, because as a matter of fact there are no new genes that are introduced that are coming from different species. So that does not mean that in Europe it will be so easy to deregulate it. It's very difficult to predict how this is going to end, but I think it's very important that all stakeholders, all players in the industry, from grain traders to farmers associations, plus the industry that is working with these technologies, is really working intensively together with the regulatory authorities in order to make sure this is a technology that is not dangerous. It's bringing a lot of benefits to agriculture worldwide. That we will always try to get the approvals in the import countries before we launch a new product. And no matter whether that's GM technologies, where we're already in that situation today, but also, let's say, in case gene-edited products need to be deregulated in the future, we will apply the same rules. Yeah, the acquisition between Bayer and Monsanto is all about innovation. It's really about bringing together the most innovative company in the seeds and traits areas, and partly biologics, and also digitalization of agriculture, together with the most innovative crop protection company, also biologics, and also digitalization in agriculture. So bringing these two companies together, there are enormous opportunities in order to, let's say, accelerate innovation, shorten timelines when it comes to innovation, develop new products. Let me give you one example. In the past, let's say a new active ingredient has been developed, and then your herbicide, and then you work on the herbicide tolerance, on the trait. So you have basically, let me say, 10 years plus 10 years is a 20-year timeline. In the future, this can be done simultaneously because everything comes out of one hand, one company, and this is completely unprecedented. So this is going to shorten timelines for the production of new, really great innovations in order to control problematic weeds. That is a problem which is, of course, growing in many countries in the meantime. Yeah, I think when it comes to consumer acceptance, not only us, but the whole industry has to do a lot better job in communicating what it is about. I mean, we are today in a situation where, let's say, consumers are eating every day, and that's good, that's fantastic. They go to the supermarket and everything is basically ready to use. On the other hand, they are far away from agriculture, from the understanding how food is produced. And with this huge knowledge gap, of course, there's a big let's say, risk, and we realize that each and every day that consumers are very skeptical about the food, even though food today is safer than ever and is more abundant than ever. This is a little bit a paradox situation. But what it means is, I think we have to step up dramatically our efforts in order to communicate to society, to consumers, to young people, especially at schools, universities. We have to explain a lot better what we are doing, what agricultural sciences means, how food is produced, and this is nothing that we can do alone. Again, it's really a joint effort that we have to go for.